folks, it is Diecast Buffet here again. Today we have one giant diecast box unboxing video. Brand new shipment from our friends at B Diecast. This is a pretty loaded box here, so I'm going to go ahead and open it up, and we're going to figure out what the biff might be on board. I hope you're having a jolly good time out there, fellas. If you might want to, maybe leave a comment or so. Tell me what you're thinking. Hey, maybe what is some diecasts that you have picked up recently, and maybe some you're looking forward to. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this box open. I have no idea the exact amount, but it's probably pretty good. Obviously, there's a buttload of packing popcorn. I love when I order packing popcorn and they put diecasts in the box. So that's always fun, fine, and dandy. First diecast out of the parcel. Wow, this thing looks cool. This is a 2023 Kyle Busch, brand new sponsor in the 164 realm. What is this? Net Spend. Now, I couldn't tell you what the biff this is, but I love this paint scheme. I mean, this screams Miami Dolphins. Holy cow, this thing looks so freaking cool. I did not expect this diecast to get made in the 164 scale, and it did. So that is a fantastic piece right there to do a diecast review on, which all these cars will be doing a review on. So a great time to subscribe and hit that notification bell, and you won't miss out on any of these awesome diecasts. The beauty about reviews is you get to see the car and kind of try it before you buy it. And this is a car I highly recommend buying. Holy cow. The Martin Truex Jr. 2023 Busch Clash Race to Win. Holy cow, this thing is awesome. Check this out. Day glow orange, bright yellow, kind of a winter digital modern camouflage, if you will. Like a very modern style of camo. Silver! Yes, metallic silver. And if that's not enough, guess what? Metallic wheels. Holy cow. Do we have potentially one of the best paint schemes of the year? And it's a raced version. Dude, I am all over this diecast. That is freaking fantastic. Love that 19 car. Cannot wait to do a review on that. This is one that just got announced in the Wave 5. Unfortunately, it's on the PTC mode, but thankfully from our good friends at B Diecast, we get the good version of this diecast. This is the Ally Best Friends Chevrolet Camaro, driven by Alex Bowman. This paint scheme was botched on the JAT PTC mold, and now we can get it on the Gold Series and get the proper edition of this car. So highly, highly recommend all you Bowman fans pick it up in this version. You'll be glad you did. Trust me. That other one is so bad, it's embarrassing. And we're going to keep digging here in the box through all the packing peanuts. Why not? We'll just throw those over there to the side. Holy cow. Next car here. Ooh, check this one out. Our second raced version from 2023, the Daytona 500. Raced win for Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Now, do I anticipate this going to the winner's circle line? Absolutely. So, I don't think this is going to be the only opportunity to get this car, but it's a JTG Doherty raced win. We never got AJ Allmendinger's car as a true raced win. I don't think the Authentics one they made in 2014 had raced win detail. I think it was just the paint scheme itself. So this might be the first ever raced win from JTG Doherty. It's a shame we didn't get a clean version of this car, but holy cow, a Daytona 500 raced win 47 machine. Gotta get this car. Can't wait to put this into the diecast collector case. I have a little a Daytona 500 cologne box, right? And each year I take the race-winning paint scheme and I put it in that little cologne box. It says Daytona 500 on the front of it. It's an awesome display piece for your 164s. We're going to go ahead and keep digging here. Of course, all these diecasts I got from our good friends at Circle B. And hey, you could save on shipping, guys. Make sure you use that promo code down below, fellas. Bam! Another raced win diecast. Holy cow, this is cool. This is the Fontana Auto Club Speedway raced win for Mr. Rowdy Busch. Now, let me tell you, as a collector, if you were looking for a car that you might be able to use in your stop motions, this car looks pretty darn clean. Now, I know the front of it's going to have some dirt and grime, but from the side angle of this piece, Very clean looking paint scheme. You have the updated printing on the windshield, I noticed. It's not present on the Ricky Stenhouse Jr., but it is present, I think, on the Alex Bowman, and it's present here. You can see kind of a sun visor. It's really hard to tell with the dark camera, but when we do the diecast review, trust me, you'll be able to see it. What I'm trying to get at is that if you want to use this as a clean paint scheme in your diecast stop motion, odds are you probably could, considering they did not make the clean version of the Lucas Oil 8 car. What a random paint scheme for Fontana's finale. Oh yeah, we need another race to win, and this one is one of the best ones made in a decade. Bam! Joey Logano's 2022 Championship Phoenix race to win. Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. This is not, you're not tripping on a bowl of cereal at this point, guys. This is not Fruity Pebbles all over the car. It is confetti, and it is printed on the windows. What? They actually got the printing of the confetti on the windows. I wish it was on the side ones, but that's, you know, a story for a different time. They got it on the front windshield and the rear. It makes this car look a million times better. I wish they could get on the side windows. That's something you'd have to add yourself, but just look at this. One of these is a 2023 car, the 47, and then one's a 2022. So that's like 4 months in the difference between, like, what, November, February, give or take. And they did not put any confetti on the Stenhouse. That's really unfortunate. But they took the time, I guess they delayed it, and they went back and they updated this Logano one. Love to see that. I want this to be the standard for every raced version car they make. I mean, fans would literally pay 50 cents more to have this decal work done on the windshield and the rear windshield, the front and rear. I'm just saying, people would pay a little bit more to get that done. That is awesome. A championship raced version. If you're a Logano fan, do not miss out. And this is one of the coolest cars on the track, the Interstate Batteries Toyota Camrys from Joe Gibbs Racing. Now, we've seen the Truex car. We've seen, obviously, the Ty Gibbs. This is the not Eric Jones. That's a throwback. Christopher Bell. Awesome, awesome stuff here. Love the red numbers on this piece. Ty Gibbs is running an alternate Interstate Batteries car. It's like all black with like green lightning. It's really cool. He's running that at Texas Motor Speedway. So maybe we can get some more Interstate cars made in the 1/64 scale. Another one. Ooh, this is a good looking car. Bubba Wallace 2023 DoorDash Camry. Now, I'm going to update the fans here, guys. If you haven't heard the news, apparently Authentics is not going to get any, and I mean any, 2311 diecast going forward for the time being. Apparently the team didn't want their products in the NASCAR Authentics line. For whatever reason, I don't know. Anyways, if you are a 2311 fan, basically what that means for you as a consumer, if you want to get Bubba Wallace or Tyler Reddick diecast, you're going to have to get it in this Gold Series, or the ARC box, as us collectors like to talk about. So when you're making up your diecast budget of what cars you're looking for, prioritize getting these in the Gold Series first, because that's going to be the only way you're going to be able to get it, unfortunately, moving forward. That's unfortunate. I think it's stupid. I don't know if it's McDonald's, how they don't like their diecast not being on a base. I don't know if it's maybe the Jordan brand thing. Maybe they see the Authentics line being too cheap. I don't know. But just kind of a, kind of an awareness update there for your diecast collectors. This car is taking a nosedive for whatever reason. I'm sure it's fine. But this is Ryan Blaney's body armor sports drink Ford Mustang. And dude, the yellow stripes on this thing are wicked cool. Wow. I mean, like the yellow from the spoiler, the yellow stripes, and then the yellow on the tires, the actual, the Goodyear lettering. This thing looks really, really cool. I'm digging it, man. That looks great. Can't wait to do a diecast review on that piece there. We still got more, maybe one more car. No, 2 cars left in the box, I believe. Finally, a Austin Dillon diecast gets made in the 1/64 scale, and yes, it is a beauty. Holy cow. Get confetti, kind of a dark olive drab green. Tracker boats or tracker off-road with kind of a gradient transition. The number is ridiculously small, so that's a bugaboo in my opinion. Just for poops and giggles and comparisons, look at the size of the 23 and look at the size of the 3. I mean, we're talking, yeah. It just, I don't know, and I think this is probably a better comparison, but when it comes to single-digit numbers, you need to make the number larger. We saw this on William Byron's 2023 Valvoline car, the ridiculously small number. That is really stupid. So if there is a little bit of a bone to pick, that's definitely one of them in my opinion. But regardless, this guy runs like 30 paint schemes every year. They make like no die cast for him. So great to see an Austin Dillon next-gen car produced. Let's go and keep digging here in the parcel. This might be the last car. And another diecast that was produced recently in the NASCAR Authentics line. Ryan Preece in the HaasTooling.com Ford Mustang. And, not to beat a dead horse on it, but how many paint schemes does Ryan Preece run all year? How many paint schemes does Ricky Stenhouse Jr. run all year? Austin Dillon? Heck, I mean, even Bubba Wallace, some of his paint schemes are not even getting made in the 164 scale. There's so many great paint schemes that don't even get offered. They don't even see the light of day in the pre-order realm. So it's really unfortunate, but I'm super glad this car got made. And I'm looking at my diecast case, and let me tell you, it looks so much like the Net Zero Ward Burton Jack Sprague car from 03 and 02. I'm loving it. And that's probably why they did a throwback with Custer. Oh, by the way, that thing got botched. They didn't make it in the Gold Series because, why not? Alrighty, folks, so we got an absolute metric biff ton of diecast to review in the studio. Comment down below which one of these cars you want me to review first. I'm probably going to do the raced versions first because I just love raced version diecast. And unfortunately, 2023 I think is going to be a little bit lighter on the raced wins being made. Unless the winner circle line is the backup plan. Who knows how that one's going to go. But at the time of this video, it's not looking good. But there's some beautiful cars here, guys. Clash win, Daytona 500 win. Then you got the Fontana Finale. I love that racetrack. What about this Kyle Busch alternate paint scheme? A beautiful Bubba Wallace DoorDash car. Interstate Batteries, Christopher Bell. The championship car from last year. Ryan Preece getting a diecast made. I wish they would make his paint scheme be run at Daytona. Not to get off sidetrack, but that paint scheme's beautiful. I was seeing that car before the Daytona flip, like on the paint scheme preview. I'm like, that car's fantastic looking. Sure enough, he has one of the craziest crashes in NASCAR history. So I hope that diecast somehow gets made. I love that paint scheme. I want to see a diecast for every darn paint scheme out there, guys. If it hits the track, it needs to be in the merchandise hauler. That's my theory. Anyways, have a great one, everybody. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I could not do these videos without y'all, guys. Without the cats who, put the thumbs up on the videos. Without the cats who, share the videos and comment and subscribe and have been watching the channel for years. And all the cats who even use the promo code as well. I could not do these videos without y'all. And I want y'all to know that from the bottom of my heart. I am so blessed and thankful for that. So, we'll get to get these reviewed for y'all. Stay tuned. Lots of great content coming up. Diecast Buffet, showing it off.